Hey Kaijus, I'm back with a Monday movie review. So we didn't watch anything new this weekend, we didn't really have time to go to the theater, but I did watch Kung Fu Hustle. And this movie was made in like 2004, directed by I think Stephen Chow, and he also is in the movie. I'm not too familiar with Kung Fu movies. You know, I'm very much aware of them, but it's not a genre that I typically watch. But you know, I was like, well, you know, I wanted something silly and something, you know, mindless to watch. And so if you, it is a satire. So if you've never heard of it and you've never watched it, it is silly. Like, but it's silly in like good ways, in my opinion. Like, if you go into it just knowing what it is, like if you're realizing that it's a satire, it's a satire of like Kung Fu movies. And I think that's what the charm of this movie is. It just is silly, but it actually has like a kind of like, it has a good plot and it has good story development in my opinion. And like, you know, you follow the main character and kind of like follow him trying to be like a punk, trying to be, you know, like a cool gangster, and wanting to be part of the gang, the Axe gang. I forgot the and it takes you just along this journey of like him just kind of transforming, and there's something special about him, and yada yada. So, you know, it is a cute movie. I mean, I shouldn't say it's cute. It's a fun movie. It definitely has quirks, and you know, like a lot of people who might not be familiar or have never watched the movie, but might have seen like memes about like the landlady. She has curls in her hair. She smokes a cigarette, and she like whacks people with a flip flop. And I think a lot of people kind of know that, but they don't know like the full story, and like, and she's hilarious. Like, you know, first you kind of don't like her because she is mean, you know, and then as the story progresses, she becomes even more badass. And her husband, you know, he's like sleazy, like cheats on her, and then she beats the crap out of him, you know, so you know, it is a movie that that just has a lot of quirks, and you know, it's funny for what it does. Like the special effects, you know, are still actually kind of well done. I mean, I've seen pretty like, I mean, we've seen some of those high budget movies, and the CGI and all the special effects are just like, what, you know? I mean, are the special effects meant to be like ooh and ah, like, you know, like awe you to death? No, but it is silly, and I think it's actually like pretty well done. It's quite humorous movie, you know, and it definitely has its moments where you just are like, this is so incredibly like bizarre, but it works, you know, like everything works about this movie. So yeah, I really enjoy it, you know, and it is, and I have seen his previous movie, Shaolin Soccer. I don't remember, I need to rewatch that because I saw it years ago, but I don't really quite remember it. I just remember, is it the Kung Fu where like they use the powers to parallel park? So I need to watch it again because I don't remember much about it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I enjoyed the movie, and I think if you, it's kind of like Godzilla. I think sometimes people like expect like amazing, like incredible things out of Godzilla, but the heart of it is just, it's a monster movie. And here it's a Kung Fu satire movie. So if you're expecting like insane, like some of the like, of all the Kung Fu movies are like blanking in my brain at the moment, you're not gonna get that. You're gonna get some good fight scenes. There are, I mean, I have to say the fight scenes are pretty good, but they are satire-y in a lot of aspects. So don't expect like really like amazing choreographed like to the T fight scenes. You're just gonna get really good fight scenes that have a little bit of funny like satire to them. So anyways, guys, I don't know, I like it. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 kaiju bites. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.